OET IELTS വിജയം നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വപ്നമാണോ? ടിജൂസ് അക്കാഡമിയിൽ ചേരൂ, വിജയം സുനിശ്ചിതമാക്കൂ. MyG, South India's most trusted digital gadgets and home appliance retail network.
What are the main difference between two marriages, French marriage and Kerala marriage?
Main differences would be, I would say, first of all, the dresses, of course. Much more colorful in Kerala with, a lot of, much more tradition. Always celebrating the union of two people and sharing it with everybody. So the main essence of the marriage is still there.
ഈ വീട്ടിൽ അവതരിപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെ അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തു?
Yes, there was a little bit of apprehension in the beginning because they were not expecting me to find a foreigner and let alone a guy who doesn't speak Malayalam. But after they talked to him over video call, they really liked him.
Why you choose or decided to marry an Indian woman?
At first for me it was not because Renu was Indian or not. We had a good connection and as you said, one thing led to another. Renu made me discover the Kerala cultures in Canada with her means, because we can still cook some nice stuff even though it's not as good as you could find here.
കൂത്താട്ടുകുളം സ്വദേശി റിനു ജോർജും ഫ്രഞ്ച് സ്വദേശി തിയോയും കല്യാണം കഴിച്ചു. കല്യാണം കഴിച്ചത് വാർത്തയായി. അവരെ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ കാണുന്നത് ശരിക്കും പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവർ ഏലപ്പാറയിൽ ഹണിമൂൺ ട്രിപ്പിന് വന്നതാണ്. ഞങ്ങൾ ഇടയ്ക്ക് കുറച്ച് സമയം ചോദിച്ചു, അതിന് ക്ഷമിക്കണം കേട്ടോ. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും. എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു റിനു അവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ടൊരു കല്യാണം കഴിച്ചിട്ട് ഇവിടെ വന്നൊരു കല്യാണം കഴിച്ചു? എങ്ങനെയാണ് ഈ തിയോ പാട്ടിലാക്കിയത്?
അവിടെ ഞങ്ങൾ കാനഡയിൽ വെച്ച് പരിചയപ്പെട്ടതാണ് 3.5 വർഷം മുന്നേ. പരിചയപ്പെട്ട് I think first time we talked, we felt there was some attraction. Then we continued talking and after 2 years I think we realized that we are meant to be with each other, and one thing led to another. We had a wedding in France with all his family and friends. Then Theo was also interested in learning our culture and experience the ceremony and the rituals that's part of Kerala. So we decided to have a ceremony here, following all the rituals of our church. And it was also nice because we had a lot of people visited from his side, and all my family and friends were able to attend here. I think I would like to thank the church as well, because they have been very accommodating in to making sure that we had a good ceremony done there.
Theo, why you choose or decided to marry an Indian woman?
At first for me it was not because Renu was Indian or not. We had a good connection and as you said, one thing led to another. Renu made me discover the Kerala cultures in Canada with her means, because we can still cook some nice stuff even though it's not as good as you could find here. So yeah, that will be my answer.
റിനു, ശരിക്കും നിങ്ങൾ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഒരു ലിവിങ് ടുഗദർ റിലേഷൻഷിപ്പ് വേണ്ട, മാരേജ് തന്നെ വേണമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു? അവിടുത്തെ കൾച്ചറും അങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണോ? എന്താണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു?
No, because we were spending a lot of time with each other, and we sort of realized it was not love at first sight or anything, but we did definitely feel a spark, so we just decided to go for it.
After marriage, held a football match in Koothatukulam. Something say about that match?
We were not expecting that much fame actually, because we were going to a friendly match, but no, it was quite nice. My friends and I love to play football. We are not playing that much regularly or anything, so we don't have the level that the kids had, but everything was quite fair play, quite friendly, and I would like as well thank Chacha for his training of the kids and his willingness to make us play this match. It was a great moment that I think I will remember for life.
What about our culture and cultural difference, customs and our greenery atmosphere in Kerala?
It's completely different. I mean, in Canada it's quite green, but I would more compare it to where I grown in France, which is a quite dry country. And even though the temperature could go quite high, it's completely different because it's a really dry climate. So that would be the first thing. And difference of cultures are huge for sure, but not incompatible. So as French people loves food, they would have the occasion to discover so much flavor here. What really impressed me here was how warm are the people and welcoming as well.
ഈ ഫുഡ് നമ്മൾ കുറച്ച് സ്പൈസി ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫുഡൊക്കെ അല്ലേ, അതൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെ അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു മനസ്സുണ്ടോ, എങ്ങനെയാണ് മനസ്സിലായത്?
Yeah, he really likes spicy food. Even though the first time he tried was not, it was a lot spicy. But afterwards, he's slowly increasing his spice level. The only thing that he's still getting used to is the chili. The rest of the flavors, the different spice mix that we have, he absolutely loves it. And same goes for his family and friends. They love the food very much. They're just trying to increase their tolerance to the chili that we eat, and which is a lot for French cuisine.
ഈ വീട്ടിൽ അവതരിപ്പിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഒരു ഫ്രഞ്ചുകാരനാണല്ലോ, അപ്പം എങ്ങനെ അക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തു?
I mean, they were. For me, I think even when I was growing up, my parents have been very accepting, open-minded. They've always been very frank with each other. So they've always been like that. Talk to us. Honesty is needed. So they were there. I knew that they were okay for me finding my own partner. Because that's what they would prefer. At the end of the day, I have to spend the rest of my life with that person. So they were never like that adamant on arranged marriage. And yes, there was a little bit of apprehension in the beginning because they were not expecting me to find a foreigner, and let alone a guy who doesn't speak Malayalam. But after they talked to him over video call, they really liked him, and I couldn't agree more. He's a very warm and welcoming person, and I think that energy really does transcend to the persons that he talked to. So yeah, I mean, as after they talked to them, they were okay. As long as I'm happy and we're happy, they're okay.
Theo, what are the main difference between two marriages, French marriage and Kerala marriage?
Main differences would be, I would say, first of all, the dresses, of course, much more colorful in Kerala, with a lot of much more traditional, I would say, as well. In France, you can be a little bit eccentric, but it's still very formal. Formal suits, formal dresses, and that would be the main difference for me. Once again, the food for sure, but at the end it's always celebrating the union of two people and sharing it with everybody. So the main essence of the marriage is still there.
ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത് എന്തായിരുന്നു? എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ശരിക്കും തിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടത്?
I just his personality. That was at the moment we started talking. I just really liked his personality, the way that he takes care of everybody. He's caring, thoughtful, and I think we have enough similarities and also differences within each other, which makes it exciting and not too common. I'm pretty sure it's not something that would be an issue for others, but for us, I think if we are too similar, we would just not explore different, a lot of different things. So we do like that there is that good mix of similarities and differences within each other.
Theo, our Kerala media celebrate your marriage. How do you feel?
I once again did not expected it at all, and it was a lot of once again lot of fame for such a common event. I would say a wedding. It's something that we often have here, but no, it was like
It was a surprise.
big
we
surprise.
did not know either that there was going to be someone from the press there. We were surprised. So
yeah.
for us, it was something that that we are celebrating our union, but definitely unexpected.
Yeah.
Renu, why you choose this lady or Renu, particularly main attraction?
Yeah, for me it's the same on the different side because I've always been attracted by the different, and the fact that she's from India, different culture, different way of thinking, etc. It's something that is really important for me. As well, we are people that really like outdoors activities, and spend time in area like this. So we're sharing this for sure, and some other things like love for animals and
Camping.
camping,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I would say that.
How beautiful she is.
Oh, but she's so wonderful, huh? Renu. For me, it was attraction at first for sure. So yeah, that's what I would say. An Indian body.
എന്തുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും എന്നാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നത്? എങ്ങനെയാണ് നമുക്ക് അറിയില്ലല്ലോ, എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയെന്നാണ് റിനു മനസ്സിലാക്കണേ?
I don't know. For me, sometimes it just clicks. There is some wavelength that you feel, that you feel in sync. I mean, you can try to put it in words, but at the end of the day, it's something that's not explainable. You would, on paper, you could have a lot of people that are very similar and different with each other, compatible with each other, but that may not be the case when they start talking. So for me, it's difficult to say. It's just how it is.
ശരിക്കും അത് പറയാൻ പറ്റില്ല. നമുക്ക് ഒക്കെ അത് ഉള്ളിലുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളാണ്, അത് എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ വലിയ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാണ്. പക്ഷെ കാണുമ്പോൾ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. ഒരുപക്ഷെ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു കൾച്ചറൽ ഡിഫറൻസ് ഒക്കെ ഒരുമിക്കുന്നത് വാർത്തയാവുന്നതും അതുകൊണ്ടായിരിക്കാം. നമ്മളെങ്ങനെയാണെന്നൊക്കെ അത് അന്വേഷിക്കാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇവർക്ക് തന്നെ അത് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറയാൻ പറ്റണമെന്നില്ല, നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും മനസ്സിലാവണമെന്നില്ല. അത് ഉള്ളിലൊരു കെമിസ്ട്രി ആണല്ലേ. ശരിക്കും നന്നായിട്ട് ജീവിക്കൂ, ഹാപ്പി ആയിട്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് പോട്ടെ. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഇതൊരു എന്താ പറയുക, ഒരു സന്തോഷമുള്ള ഒരു പ്രചോദനമൊക്കെ ആവട്ടെ. കൺഗ്രാജുലേഷൻസ്. Both
Thank
of you.
you so much.
Thank you so much.
OET IELTS വിജയം നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വപ്നമാണോ? ടിജൂസ് അക്കാഡമിയിൽ ചേരൂ, വിജയം സുനിശ്ചിതമാക്കൂ. മൈജി, സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യാസ് മോസ്റ്റ് ട്രസ്റ്റഡ് ഡിജിറ്റൽ ഗാഡ്ജറ്റ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഹോം അപ്ലയൻസ് റീറ്റെയിൽ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക്.